And get started. So welcome to our leadership workshop group that I almost didn't say that right. Leadership workshop group. I'm excited that we're doing this. So Kaylee and I have been talking, and we've been talking about our own goals, and we were thinking about how we can help our teams to reach their goals. And we're like, we should just do this group together. And two heads are always better than one. So we can put our brains together a little bit and help everyone. We do have a little bit of different styles of coaching, so I'm really excited to collaborate with Kaylee and her team so we can all, rock this business together and reach some goals. I know Summit was like a huge eye-opener for a lot of people, and the trainings were great from what I remember, from what I was able to hear. No, I went back and listened to them. And they were really, really good. And I was able to finally take some notes. And I know it kind of like really excites us for what's ahead. If you guys have been in the business the last 2 years, it has been like a really hard last 2 years compared to the years prior to. Even the top leaders in the company have said the same thing. But as you can hear, everyone else is saying like this year is totally different. I feel like everyone's getting their momentum back. The programs that Beachbody are coming out with now are incredible, and it's a huge game changer for the entire company. So hopefully you guys left just as I did, with a little fire burning and just ready to explode with your business and take off. And I really hope most of all that whether you were at Summit or not, that each of you see the potential of what you can do with this business, because, Kaylee and I have experience. We've been in this business for over 5 years, both of us, and you could do a lot. Like, hey, Kaylee now lives at the beach and her husband is not working. He's retired from owning his business and doing what he loves now. That's really exciting. And she's still hustling over there with her business and being home with her kids. And I am over here. No, I'm just over here. I'm over here with my kids too, having babies.
With a baby? With a baby.
With a baby. And I'm home. And I don't have to keep taking time and maternity leave pay. Like, it's now like my thing. I get to stay home. And it's really amazing what we could do. And when we first came into this business, we didn't have any inkling that we were going to be staying home and providing for our family like we are. I mean, Kaylee already was staying at home, but now she's like providing, which is really, really awesome. So I hope that you guys see the potential with this. That's what I'm getting at. So over the next many weeks, we're going to be working all together to help you guys reach your goals so you can make your dreams become a reality. That sounds kind of cliche, but it's true, because you guys are going to rock it and do amazing things. Kaylee was awesome and made all of these goal sheets and images for you guys to print out and write down to track your goals. And the volume is on there, the rank is on there for your goals. And we're trying to be really specific with this, because we don't want you guys just saying, I want to be a 5-star coach, or I want to be a 10-star coach, and having no idea what comes along with that, or saying, I want to make $1,000 a week and having no idea what comes with that, because it's not just the income. Like, you guys need to really dig deep into this business and figure out how this business works with the volume, with your cycle bonuses, and we're going to figure out placement with coaches, because that's really how you're going to grow that long-term stable income, and stability is key. I know a lot of you guys put your current situation on there with your rank, with your volume, with your income. And I noticed a lot of people are sitting at emerald rank or diamond rank, and their cycles aren't very much, but their paychecks are, they have high paychecks at times. But I want you guys to realize those high paychecks aren't because of team cycle bonuses, because if you're an emerald, you're only making $14 a week. And sometimes you guys are only cycling one time if your one leg is at 90 and you don't have a lot of carryover. So we really need to look in depth at that to see what you need to build stability, because if you're only selling things, that's not stable. That is not stable for us. We want you guys to be in a place where you are making, you know, whatever it's, if it's $1,000 a week or $500 a week, and 80% of your income is coming from a Team Cycle bonus. Like, that's more stable than anything. So that's.
Let me add. I want to add, because this is super important, that a lot of coaches get caught up in, is rank doesn't equal income. Income equals rank. Okay, so you could be a 5-star diamond coach and make $500 a week, right? So it's based off of how you place, and sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you have to work a little bit harder. But I don't want coaches, like I try so hard. I don't want coaches going into this who are shooting for diamond. I don't want you going in thinking, oh my gosh, diamond is the end all be all, like so amazing, I'm going to get this big paycheck, but it's not going to happen. To go along with that, there's like this whole diamond strong model that I can always show on a different call, but where I just lost my train of thought. Anywho, if I remember it, I'll come back.
Your diamond. You wanted to print out your diamond thing.
No, I know. No, I was just saying that it, yeah, we'll just keep going.
We'll come back to it.
My coffee is decaf. It's not caffeinated.
All right. Did you want to say anything else? I know I kind of like blabbered on for a while.
No, it's fine. Yeah. I mean, I did the graphics. You guys will see, they're going to be the same graphics every week based off of the dates. We're going to be doing something. We're not going to be posting every day. We're going to be posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay. This is more of an accountability group than anything else. We want you to come in with your questions, comments, or concerns on anything that we post, or anything from a call or whatever. We will go live sometimes on the certain day that we're posting. Like Deidre will go live tomorrow about the first topic. But I have these graphics for actually we have something special for you. So it's actually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesday. So Mondays is just like a training type of thing. And then Wednesday's going to be like an accountability call Wednesday. So every Wednesday we'll have a call at 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. But it's also going to be check your downline Wednesday. So we're going to teach you how to make sure that your downline is stable and where you need to be looking volume-wise, coach-wise, because it's all important. And then Tuesdays is our office hours. So we have one office hour. It's at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where Deidre and I will be on a Zoom call. You guys can hop on, ask questions. You can use it as a power hour if you want to with us. However you want to use that hour, you use it. Either way, Deidre and I will be on it during our power hour. So you just hop on. And then we have follow-up Friday. So you guys, if you printed out these trackers that Deidre posted, and the go for no sheet, you're going to be following up with people who did not answer you. And once we get moving into the month prior, anybody that had said no, you can follow up with the next month. So it's going to always be a follow-up Friday. So every Friday you're going to be talking to people and messaging more people, because the key is always in the follow-up.
Good deal. Right? Yep. So as Kaylee said, the posts are 3 times a week. We are not trying to do this training here, this workshop, to overwhelm anybody. That is not what this is intended for. This is simply intended to help you get more confident and consistent with the things that you need to do to grow a successful business. A lot of you guys have a goal of going diamond, and there are a lot of coaches in here that are diamond trying to go elite and premier. Whatever it may be, especially for the people going diamond, please, please, please don't put so much thought and anxiety into going diamond, because it is truly not the hardest thing in the world to do. Guys, going through college is harder than going diamond. So if you have gone through college, or you have, I don't know, like
had a baby.
Had a baby? Like, it's really, going diamond isn't as hard as that. I promise. But guess what? Going diamond can help you be start off to be really successful. Like Kaylee said, you going diamond isn't going to make you a millionaire, but it is the start of doing something really, really cool and doing something really, really good for your business. Rachel, are you a cop? I have to ask. You're like sitting over there looking all hot in that outfit uniform.
Yeah, so I'm a game warden. So I had a long work day, and I'm sitting here. I'm not this big. This is a vest.
She's big chested.
I look like I have no neck, but I got the whole get up on, my whole belt and everything. So I'm in my truck, which is where I live. So
I could tell you have a vest on. It's okay.
well, you know, I don't know.
That's funny.
Yeah. So sorry. I just found somewhere to park for a minute before I drive the rest of the way home.
You are good. No, you're good. But yeah, I wanted to say that I know a lot of people see diamond, they look at that goal and they get afraid and they're like, I can't do this. This is too hard. I'm not ready to go that fast. Guys, it's not hard, I promise. Like, it's not easy, but it's not hard. The hard part about it is just being consistent with sharing your journey and talking to people and doing follow-ups. I'm telling you, those things are the hardest to do, but they're doable. Just like you learning how to brush your teeth every day and take a shower. I mean, I do dry shampoo a lot, but you know, it's not impossible to do. Each and every one of you can easily be diamond. And again, it's not going to make you a millionaire, but it's going to start your business off strong. And I promise you, if you know how to go emerald, because all of you need to be emerald to be in this group, you could be diamond. And you can help other people go emerald as well if you have done it yourself. Hey, spouse is the first one, and either a parent, sibling, or friend should be the second one that you do, or a coworker. If you don't have family, then go straight to your friends and your coworkers or an acquaintance. You guys know people, okay? So this isn't hard to do. There's no market that is saturated with Beachbody coaches or that have people that are doing Beachbody, because there are tons of people who are overweight, doing fad diets that aren't working, and who need help and that are unhappy with themselves. So I hope that gives you a little bit of confidence knowing that you're in this group and you can do awesome things in it and you will be successful as long as you want it bad enough, and you want it bad enough that you're willing to be consistent. Amen. There we go.
Does anyone have questions before we move on? No? Nobody?
Cool. So expectations real quick. When we posted the Go for No and we posted the business activity tracker, guys, if you have your own system, I don't want you changing it if it's working for you. But here's the deal. If you are not using a tracking system, and Messenger and your mind are not ways of tracking, I promise you it will not work for long if you are doing it that way. It is not allowed. You have to use some form of tracking, whether it's pen and paper, whether it's Streak, whether it's TeamZ, whatever, Excel, whatever you use. Every single Friday, you have to show your business activity tracker, okay? So if you don't have one, you got to use the Go for No and the BAT, okay? I use both, and I use Google Streak because I'm a crazy lunatic and I like to track in so many different ways because I love wasting time, okay?
He's also a squirrel, hence why she stopped in the middle to ask Rachel what she's wearing.
Sorry. That's just
You'll get to love her.
who I am. So yeah, we need to track, and we are going to keep accountable in this group by showing every Friday, whether it's you, I don't know, Kaylee, how do you want to do it? We didn't talk about this. Do we want to have everyone post it below in one message or in one thread, or do we want them just to give it to their coach?
No, I'll post it. I'll post a graphic. They'll just post it in the comments.
Okay, that sounds good.
So everybody's together, and we can make sure we have literally everybody's there.
Okay, that sounds good. And we are not going to be chasing anyone. We are not going to shout anyone out and say, hey, do you have this? It's going to be your job. We're not going to beg anyone for it. This is up to you. This is your business. This is your investment into your business. So you're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. Okay. We want you guys to succeed, and we're going to hold your hand as much as we can, but we're not going to come knocking at your door saying, where's this, this, and this. Like, you guys need to be able to put forth the effort and make sure that this is one thing where your actions need to be aligning with your goals. So if everyone has a goal of diamond or above in this group, part of your actions that would be meeting your goals should be tracking your business. So there is that. Tracking is important, and showing up is too.
Right. And I mean, like teacher said, we can hold your hand as best as possible, but you came into this because it is your own business and there's no boss. So we're not your bosses. We're here to mentor you with the best of our ability, but we can't do the work for you. We can tell you what's worked for us. We can tell you what hasn't worked for us, but that's pretty much what we can do.
Good deal. Be sure, if you haven't noticed yet, we're using units in the group. So if you click on the units, you'll notice we have a preseason, and each week is going to be a new one. So tomorrow we'll start week 1, and every day we'll post we'll make a unit for that week. So there's going to be week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think there's 8 weeks. Is it?
There's more
than that?
8 weeks is 2 months, Dave.
You're right. So there's going to be a lot of them. But anyways, it'll be each week as a unit. So that's how you're going to easily be able to find everything. Stop making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you.
Okay. Anything else? Today was more of like here's what to expect from us over the next few months, not 8 weeks. So does anyone have any questions?
I'm just going to throw this out here. If you all show up on Tuesdays for the office hours and you have your questions answered then, don't feel like it's necessary to show up to the call because we're kind of just going over the things, right? Like that's kind of, it's an accountability. We're not really teaching.
We're going to go over new things if people have questions.
Oh yeah, we'll be checking the downline. Just kidding. Scratch that.
And I've been through this so many times, guys. Checking your downline is important. We could say it until we're blue in the face, but like when you're serious about your business, please do more. Oh, that's on Wednesday. We'll talk about it on Wednesday. Just check your downlines. It's a pain in the butt when people don't check their downlines and they lose rank.
I had a 5-star diamond qualifying coach that lost. You had to qualify for 6 weeks for your star diamond. She lost it the last week over 10 PV.
And my 5-star bonus is like $4,000.
Well, she lost the elite too.
Yeah, it sucks. And that's like $500 extra a month. So there's a lot to go with that. Anyways, all right, so we'll let you guys go. We just wanted to give you guys a little welcome, expectations. Here's what to expect with this group. We're excited to have you guys. If you have any questions along the way, please ask, because if you don't ask, you're not going to know. No question is stupid. Everyone is in a different spot, but I promise if you have that question, somebody else in this group does too. So even asking in the group is not a bad thing because it's going to help somebody else, especially with going through conversations. To this day, I still ask people, what do I say? Because there are times where I'm like, oh, I don't know. Sometimes like we hear the same thing, but sometimes we just don't know how to respond. So don't feel like you can't ask even how to respond to something, because we all need that help too. So that's all. Let's have fun with this group and kick some arse. All right, guys. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.